Hi, it's Jamila with Jewel Beauty and Wellness, and today I am demonstrating a Flexi rod set. Now, this can be done on blow-dried hair or on wet hair. Today's is on wet hair. It just depends on the texture and how puffy you want it to be when it's finished. It'll be fuller most of the time if you do it wet, but the curls will be tighter. So it's kind of a give or take. It's your choice, and you can try both just to see which one you like better. The first step, of course, is parting the hair off and detangling it. You want it to be completely combed out. And if you notice, she's combing from the tips and moving towards the scalp. So she's combed out the tips first and then moved the comb progressively up the ends of the hair until she can comb smoothly through it with her fine-tooth comb. Then she is applying a styling mousse or foam. You can use like a wrap lotion or setting lotion, which you would spray, or you can use a foam. The foam is just easier to me. And next she's putting on an end paper. Ooh la la, this is the kicker. This is the key to the flyest, the smoothest, the most consistent Flexi rod set is the end paper. And you just take it and you fold it over the end after you detangle the hair. Then you wrap it completely, like one revolution around, and then you wind the rest of the hair kind of in an oblong spiral shape. And I'm using all these words, but I'm using it while you can see it demonstrated, so it makes sense. So instead of rolling all the hair around the same section of the Flexi rod, you roll the hair the length of the Flexi rod to stretch it out so that your curl is a spiral instead of a grandma curl. And when I say grandma curl, I'm talking about the curl that is rolled all the way to your scalp when you let go, so it doesn't stand out from the head at all. This will give the curl more length or more volume, you know, whichever you're looking for. The volume usually comes at the end once it's dry and you take it apart. Again, hair is detangled. Wrap with the end paper, slide it to the end so that it actually covers the ends. The ends are enclosed, but you still want the paper on the hair. Then you wrap the end of the hair with the paper completely around, one revolution, and then you wind the rest of the hair around diagonally so that it is in a lengthwise fashion on the Flexi rod. Okay, I'll give you one more visual, and this you just repeat over your entire head. You start at the nape of the neck and move towards the top. See, the foam is applied, completely detangled. Fold the end paper on, slide it to the end of the hair. Wrap the hair one full revolution around Flexi rod and then wind it diagonally towards the scalp. And the last portion is the closure. You bend, once you get it touching the scalp, you bend the rest of the rod and it'll actually hold it still. It holds it in place, and you kind of lay it in between the hair, and it holds the hair down and pulls it tightly. You don't want it too extra tight, because you could possibly break your hair off like this. But you want it flush to the scalp, as close as you can get it without straining the hair and pulling the hair. So I hope that was helpful. If so, definitely subscribe to my page. I'll give you lots of good natural hair tips. Comment or write me, inbox me on Facebook, Jamila Sampson, if you have hair questions, and I'll gladly make you a video to answer your question. And I will see you soon. Bye-bye.